Hello everyone, welcome to Square Cut. So we are back again with another video, and in this video we are going to discuss about the Asia Cup squad selection, and we are going to see what things have gone right according to us, and what could have gone better. I mean, what are the players that have been left out, and all. We are going to discuss it. So let's start the discussion.
Yeah, I think where you start out with a very right intro, I would say. What we felt right and what that's a very right way, I would say, to put it across. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think the Asia Cup squad selection, first of all, a lot of drama with respect to Asia Cup, whether it'll happen or not, whether India will play or not. Keeping
Hmm.
all that aside, let's come to the squad, just to the squad selection. Uh, it just looked there were a lot of rumors before the squad selection saying this player might come in, this player might not come in, and all those things. But after seeing the final squad, for me, I feel there has been a lot of injustice. And again, as I said in my as our last video, where we dissected our performance in the test, please walk the talk. Where is walk the talk happening?
I mean, I mean, we can't do anything at this point. We just have to. I
Yeah,
mean,
that is where it is not fair, I would say. Okay, let's dive just straight into the topic. We have Shubmangill as a vice captain. Okay.
that is the biggest. I mean, it's like he was not in the T20 squad, and they bring him, and then
Yeah,
they make him the vice captain. I mean,
that
yeah.
and that it
I
isn't
mean,
fair
what
on.
the one thing that I see on this is
Hmm.
they might want to make Shubman Gill an all-format captain, so they are
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
him
yeah.
as a vice captain here, and then maybe from the tournaments ahead, they might push him to be the captain also.
Yeah.
So that is what is
That's
I'm thinking. But when there are other players who are playing better, I mean, according to me, other players who are
yeah.
playing better in a particular format, I think they should be given more chance.
Fair enough. I think your point is absolutely right. That is what everyone is understanding, that this
Mm.
sudden push of Shubman Gill being the vice captain, obviously it's a after the test series of this England, it's like trying to say we want an all-format captain. Okay, but I feel it's very hard on probably Hardik Pandya and Akshar Patel.
Mm.
Why? Because Hardik Pandya was a vice captain before. When the when Rohit Sharma retired, obviously he would have been the captain or something. They said injury issues and all those things. He was not even the vice captain. Akshar Patel was made the vice captain, or I
Hmm.
think
Yeah.
initially there was no vice captain only itself. And next now you have Akshar Patel as your vice captain, and suddenly you have you know saying, okay, is this communicated to Akshar Patel? That is where it is important. Are we protecting the players who are playing and giving everything for you? Because it's
Hmm.
not fair on Akshar Patel. It's going to affect him, right?
We don't know what has happened inside the team. How is it now? We don't know that, but we just know
Yeah,
what's in front. The squad has been sent out.
yeah,
Yeah, I feel as you told, it's injustice to Hardik Pandya and Akshar Patel.
yeah. And I would again,
But
I think this is something which has been going around in the social media circles. Gautam
mm,
Gambhir's own statements when he was
mm,
removed from vice captaincy and Virat Kohli has made a vice captain on those. Has it ever happened anywhere? Was his statement in before he became the head coach long back or 2 years before or
mm,
something? Now he comes the head
okay.
coach. We have two vice captain changes under his own regime.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not linking this to Gautam Gambhir and all those things, but is that's why I said, where is walk the talk?
Okay. Yeah. So
Because
what are the other big changes you see that?
I feel the justifications given weren't very convincing for me. It looked like something internally is going on for sure. Okay, let's be very honest.
Okay.
There is some internal things going on. There is
Again,
some.
okay, that I might not be sure about.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's what I meant is there is there is something might be going on the way the selection has happened because see when they say Shubman Gill has been pushed here based on his performance in the IPL or whatever it is. Then there are questions asked about Shreyasiyer's performance and all those. Shreyasyer was excellent throughout the IPL. He won
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Champions
not
Trophy.
only this season, even the previous season. Like
Yeah,
he took KKR
obviously.
to the finals and won the finals, and then coming next season, he took Punjab to the finals.
Yeah. Yeah, correct. And the question was, when the answer was, we can only select 15 players. Yes, absolutely right. We know that it's a very tough thing to select a 15-player squad in India. There will be some tough choices. There will be some droppings which will not be fair on some play. That we all know that. But is it fair when it's not even fair when he's not even a part of a standby, where a Riyan Parag or a, Dhruv Jurel or Yashasvi Jaiswal is there. So I feel that is probably a little unfair because he's been like red hot form, actually red hot form. So if you're saying and another thing was Sanjusamson. What are we indicating to Sanjusamson? If you say Shubmangill is going to be the vice captain. So I mean, recently I think he mentioned that first 2 matches when he got duckouts, he was not happy, and Gautamgambhir said, if you get 21 ducks Sunday, I'll drop you or something. I feel here probably in the Asia Cup he won't be in the playing 11, despite being a very good combo with Abhishek Sharma. Because where will you play Shubmangill then?
Yeah, see, Shubmangill is playing for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel they might. No, see, because I'm not sure. They might put Sanjusamson like. Okay, there's no place when I realize now. There's no place for Sanjusamson in the team itself.
Yeah.
He's just there in the squad.
Yeah, and the statement from the selector says he was there because Shubmangill and Yashasvi Jaiswal was not there. Seriously?
Yeah, but.
And this guy is the one who's going to. He's in a 15-member squad, and you can't be making statements like this. You're going to affect a player's confidence.
I mean, like, if you know he's just there in the squad, and like it's kind of obvious that he's not going to play. You might as well select another player who might be useful for the team.
Yeah. And so I don't understand some of these performances. Okay, you're saying I select this guy based on this performance. We select Sai Sudarshan based on his IPL performance in Test squad.
In Test squad, yeah.
And T20, there's no place for him.
Good. I guess he has been good Ranji also. So.
Yeah, no, but compared to that, his white ball thing is more consistent.
Okay.
I know there is no place for Sai Sudarshan. I'm not saying I want Sai Sudarshan in the T20 squad, current Indian team. There's no place for him. Let's be honest. But you see this, you're selecting based on different criteria.
Yeah.
So that's where I feel there are things which are not looking correct.
Okay.
Other than that, I think some good selections I would say is Jitesh Sharma has got a very good call because I think his performance this season was, again, you're awarded for his merit. Okay.
Yeah, bro. He was one of the key players for RCB going all the way.
Previously it was Dhruv Jurel. Now he has edged Dhruv Jurel because for obvious reasons his performance was very good throughout the whole 14 matches or 16 matches of the IPL. Okay. And there was this one clutch match he played, I still remember, against Lucknow Super Giants in Lucknow. I think that 83.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. But other than that, the bowling wise, I think the same. Jasprit Bumrah is obviously, you don't have to tell his name. It's obviously a very good selection. Harshdeep Singh the same, Varun Chakravarti same. Let's come to other point. Harshit Rana. What is the thing with Harshit Rana, man? He's there in every squad.
Yeah, I think they're grooming him to be the next frontline Indian bowler.
Yeah, but again, going by the selection standards of form or performances, he hasn't done much this season.
I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel personally Gautam Gambhir likes Harshit Rana a lot. So.
That's actually very evident when you pick him in a test squad without any performances backing that selection. That's kind of visible, but I don't see a point there. He has to earn it. I feel this is pointless when you're trying to do something like this. There are players who are probably even way better than Harshit Rana, who's performed again. Now I'm saying Jitesh Sharma's selection is justified because of performance. The same thing should go for Harshit Rana's selection.
So who do you think should have been selected in place of Harshit Rana?
Prasiddhkrishana should have been in the 15. He's put in the standby. Yeah. Harshit Rana should at least ideally should have been in the standby.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not, but I'm not able to get a quick name since you put me in a spot. I don't know if there are any stats or something, but
Yeah,
I'm being
actually,
honest.
Prasiddhkrishana was a good one because he had a good IPL also.
Yeah, but right now he's in the standby.
Hmm.
So I feel
And another
players.
sad thing
Hmm,
is
hmm.
they put even washing in the standby.
Yeah, again.
I mean, see, there is kind of like no play. It's like we need him in the team. If he's in the team, it'll be good, but there's no place in the team for him.
Yeah, it's like if he's there in the team, it becomes three spinners.
Hmm.
Okay, but at the same time, you want a bowling
Hmm.
all-rounder, which is where Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dubey comes in. So if like okay, you're not trusting Hardik Pandya's body or whatever, it is true. Okay, but he can push. We know that. But so you're backing Shivam Dubey, but Shivam Dubey is not an ideal replacement for Hardik. I think there is no replacement for Hardik Pandya yet for India.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so yeah, these I think it's pretty hard on SSV Jaiswal, Shreyas Iyer, Sanju Samson, and
Hmm.
I think ideally these three players because it is not fair. What I think, as you all discussed, because it's not very ideal.
Hmm.
Criteria are different for different person, and it will affect the player's confidence as a whole. That's what I feel. Especially for a
Hmm.
player like Sanju Samson, we already know how much. For everyone, he gets one chance before when he was being selected for a long time. He gets just one chance, and already people expect him to score in that only one chance he gets.
Hmm.
That's what I've observed about Sanju Samson's chances. He'll get probably the third match, which is the final match of the ODI series, and he'll probably get out. And then there'll be no Sanju Samson. Again, he'll give a comeback. And then he'll play a second match or something in a crucial match. He'll get out again. And the next match, he won't be there. So he never got a long rope. And when you're giving him a long rope, you should back him this time. When you have to back,
Yeah.
you're not backing.
Hmm.
See, I would probably take a great example from the last tenure of Rohit Sharma, Rahul Dravid coach, I would say. They were playing with a very set squad. They knew what squad they were going to take for the T20
Hmm.
World Cup.
Hmm.
Okay. They
Yeah.
never altered the squad during the games. Only tactical one or two changes they might have thought about, but they never did.
Hmm.
Even for the 2023 World Cup, if you notice, they didn't bring in. Once Hardik Pandya got injured, they knew they can't alter the team much, and Mohammad Shami was bowling well. They never altered. They could have
Hmm.
easily bought in Ashwin in the finals, considering the left-handers and all those. There's something which already has been told or widely discussed. Till the last moment, there was discussion of whether Siraj or Ashwin and all those things, something on those lines. And then they went ahead with Siraj because that's a combination which sticked and they worked for them.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
you see, there's
But in that
consistency.
case, I have
Yeah.
one more
Hmm.
thing.
Hmm.
Just because you bought in the finals,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, in the finals when India came to ball, the new ball was given to Shami and not to Siraj.
Yeah. 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 Right. Right.
I think they should have stuck with Siraj and gone with him, but it's fine. That's not the discussion for this video. Let's go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's there. But what I meant was, in terms of giving the player a long rope, I think, especially when the multi-format tournaments are going to come, these things are more important, I would say, because it's going
Mm.
to directly impact a player. Now, probably if we might, as I think so many people must have already called out this Shreyas Iyer's non-selection as baffling and all those
Mm.
things. Yes, it is baffling because a person who keeps on performing and you still don't give him a chance. But you find a place for someone who you want to groom as a captain, ideally, and he was not even part of your squad. I think Shreyas Iyer is
Mm.
not part of the squad because of his injuries. Shubmangill, there is
Yeah,
genuinely no place.
true, true.
Yeah.
But I
So
mean, just because they have to make him an all-format captain, that bringing him into the team.
yeah, and that's unnecessary, I would say,
Mm.
because it
Unnecessary. Because
also can put a little bit of discomfort in Suryakumaryadav's head. Suryakumaryadav is not old; he can play very well. And if you're
right.
saying so, it's kind of creating an imbalance within the team. There will be a little bit of obviously all are playing for we are all playing for the country, but at the same time, you will feel
That
that
is our
individual
space
things.
for yeah. This cricket is a team sport that's played individually, is what they say. So
Yeah, yeah. So
there's some. Yeah, it's not completely a team sport. There's certain aspect where you bring in the individuality
Individual, right?
which you have to keep in mind. So yeah, obviously, as you said, that place in back of suryakumaryadav is like, what's next for me? It's like,
Yeah,
if I mean, if they're going to make someone the next captain,
yeah,
what is my position in the team? Is that
yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know, that might even affect his current performance.
Yeah, of course it will. That's what I'm saying. Because there will be this thought probably in the back of his head, because we all have been in that position some or the other day in our daily life
Mm.
also. And then he'll be thinking, what if he gets these thoughts, saying, okay, irrespective of results, if they're trying to groom someone else, then
Mm.
why should I get a result?
Uh,
Right, right.
yeah.
Whether I lose or win, they're going to replace me with someone. What is the point?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
this is not ideal, I would say. See, there are a lot of theories of split captaincy not working for a country like India or whatever.
Mm.
That is all opinions or beliefs of some person or not some person. Okay, we started following a split captaincy as soon as Rohit Sharma retired from T20Is. That is ODIs and Test Rohit Sharma, and T20Is we had Suryakumaryadav. Okay,
Yeah. Mm.
and now Rohit Sharma is retired from Tests. So the captaincy is given to Shubman Gill. So we ideally had a split captaincy for different formats. Shubman Gill, ODIs we don't know yet because there is no ODIs after that. Okay,
Mm.
and then now we had, Champions Trophy we had after that, I'm saying, and now we have for T20 is Suryakumaryadav. Now if you're trying to push Shubman Gill for T20s also, or maybe ODIs also, and I feel it's too early also, I would say, but it's not
Yeah.
necessary, I would say. It's working right now. T20 is going in a very fast pace and different space right now. It's not the
Mm.
same old T20s. You are playing in a different zone. You're playing with the intent is more of the getting runs quicker. Strike rate is given more importance in T20s now. Obviously, you need a holding role, which one or two batsmen can definitely play in our current team. Okay, but just the fact that if we are trying to say no split captains, it doesn't still work for India. I think that's probably still wrong.
Yeah, that's right. I also read
Hmm.
another CricBuzz article. I don't know if it's from CricBuzz, but I read a news that there are reports saying that shreyasiyer might be the next ODI captain.
There are reports on that, but see, I know the ODI thing also. There is a lot of drama, rumors, going on. Lot of news about maybe asking them to step down. Also, there are a lot of talks. I think that is probably when the ODIs are going to start. Probably we can start digging deep on that.
Yeah.
As I would say on a surface level, or probably to keep it very on a surface level, I would say there are a lot of things happening internally, which is very visible right now for cricket fans like us, cricket fans
Mm.
like us, which is kind of very obvious.
Mm. Okay. And so, what do you think is your final 11 out of this 15?
Ideally, I would say Shubman Gill should be in the bench. Ideally, that is where he deserves at this point.
No, but he's
Okay,
the vice
I know,
captain.
I
So,
know. I'm not. I'm saying my view. So I think probably it'll be obviously Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill opening, and then Tilak Verma should be one down. I think two down should be then who's the man? Sanju Samson if he's playing the squad. I don't know. Then you have Rinku Singh at number three, because Rinku Singh, at least I'm glad that he's still there. Okay, I'm still glad.
wait. So your openers are Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill.
Shubman Gill. One down is obviously Tilak Verma. Two down
Tilak
is
Verma.
captain. Sorry, Surya Kumar Yadav.
Captain, yeah,
Yeah.
Suryakumaryadav.
Three down is Rinku Singh.
Mm.
Four will be Hardik Pandya, and then we have what Shivam Dubey or Jitesh
Mm-hmm.
Sharma, whoever is going to play. Okay. No,
Wait,
it's
so
like
our keeper, so Abhishek
keeper.
Sharma is a keeper, right?
I don't think so. He's a keeper. Oh yeah, he's a keeper, right? I've never seen him
So
keeping much.
you're not seeing him keeping much, but see this. So we need a who if so we need a keeper in the team, right?
Yeah, we do. We do need a keep. That's why I said Jitesh Sharma.
Yeah. So Jitesh Sharma. Who's the other keeper for us? Sanju
Sanju
Samson.
Samson. Sanju Samson. So Abhishek Sharma is not a keeper. Wait, I don't think he's a keeper.
Okay, he might. Okay, let's not consider him a keeper. And then, so it's between. What if they ask Sanjusamson to play in the middle?
See, that is where I feel Sanjusamson, will
They,
he be able to do that? Or is it like actually sidetracking him in that way?
hmm,
Because see, he has played one down for Rajasthan Royals. Probably maximum he's played is two down. And in a starting stage of his career, obviously when a lot of players are there, you will not get those chances. You will play 4 or 5. But his ideal role is probably number 2,
I
that is
think yeah,
openers
yeah.
or till number 2,
I think yeah,
4 down.
bringing Sanjusamson down the order is not really good because he's not a finisher as such. So
Yeah,
Jitesh Sharma as a finisher is a really good
correct.
option.
Yeah.
So then it comes like, okay, let's keep so Jitesh Sharma. Then you have 4 bowlers. No, you have Akshar
Yeah.
Patel.
Akshar Patel will be there, Kuldeep Yadav, Jasprit Bumrah, Arshdeep Singh.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one. But we even have Varun Chakravarti, so you don't see him playing.
Oh, yeah, it's probably toss up between Kuldeep Yadav and Varun Chakravarti, I feel. Or
Hmm.
it would be a toss up between Shivam Dubey and something,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Hardik Pandya is already there. So
Yeah,
Shivam
because
Dubey might be.
we already have a really deep batting lineup with Akshar Patel in there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe it's a toss up between, either Shivam Dubey. I have picked Shivam Dubey. Maybe Shivam Dubey may not be in the lineup.
Hmm. So imagine this. It's like a spin-friendly track. So
Hmm.
will you go for Shivam Dubey or Varun Chakravarti? Because Varun Chakravarti can really spin the ball, and
Oh,
Shivam
then
Dubey
I.
can spin really well. So what would be your choice?
Yeah. Let's bring an impact player in international. That's where Chennai used him for that reason. No, but that's I think those selection calls this actually let the team management decide on. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
but ideal playing 11 would be this.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't see a point of playing 3 spinners anyways. So I don't think Kuldeep Yadav or Varun Chakravarti will get all the matches.
Hmm. Okay.
So it'll be like they'll be rotating these both. I feel.
Hmm. Okay.
Who knows? They may drop Akshar Patel. I don't know. I am telling confidently Akshar Patel will be. I don't know. Here they'll say we
Even
need
I'm
better
excited.
bowlers than better batters. They'll suddenly say.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, I think as the Asia Cup starts, we'll probably get a better picture of the playing 11 at this point, because the playing
Hmm.
11 doesn't look settled for me, to be very honest. After what looked a very settled combination
Yeah.
with this
That
team selection.
I think. Yeah. The previous team, like it's used to the T20s. I think they played T20s against South Africa and Sri Lanka. That
And
team looked really good.
and England came to India for a T20 series. That also
Hmm.
India were extremely, top class. That this T20 looked so fresh, and I don't see the
It
same.
looked
I don't.
so.
Yeah,
Then that looked like we are competing with the format. Like as the format evolves, even the team is evolving. Is what it looked.
yeah, yeah,
But
exactly.
now it looks like
My
we have
my
gone back
verdict.
to our old things.
Yeah, my verdict for the squad selection is probably very less. I'm not going to give the numbers. I don't want to give ratings,
Hmm.
but I'm not satisfied with this team selection. Okay,
Yeah.
but
Hmm.
obviously as Indian fan, you want India to win, but sometimes you feel like no, let them lose. Then only they learn. So
Uh,
that's probably what I want. Let this be a learning for them to not mess with something
hmm.
which is already settled.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are
So
your verdicts or thoughts on this squad?
yeah, for me the only issue was two people not playing in that is again
Hmm.
it's very evident Shreyasiyer and Yashasvi Jaiswal
Uh-huh.
because Yashasvi Jaiswal is I mean really aggressive aggressive player but what I mean aggressive is he doesn't swing the ball
Yeah,
in the
yeah, I
bat like
understood.
blindly
Yeah.
his shots suit a T20 format when
Hmm.
Shreyas Iyer you don't even have to talk he's like we all know what he has done. He has like one turn matches around, and his captaincy is like pure good, pure good.
Let's not forget, he's the bestest player of spin. Actually, if you have
Yeah,
picked him,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
others all are probably flat track hitters. Openly, I will say,
Hmm.
Abhishek
Yeah.
Sharma. Other than flat tracks, I have never seen him hit very well. There'll be the one flat
Hmm.
track and he'll score 100. and then there will be a lot of accolades for him.
Yeah.
He's a good player. I'm not. Let's be honest. I'm not. I don't have rights to criticize him, but that's what I've seen often. Even in the Hyderabad pitches, when you've seen those high-scoring ones are the ones where pitches were true, or the, as you say, flat track and all those things. Other than that, he has struggled a bit. That's something which even. But Yashasvi Jaiswal is a good player in that way.
Yeah. Yeah. That is why he's in the squad.
Yeah, fair. So yeah, that's true. I mean, so let's see. I mean,
Yeah, that's a verdict for now. So let's see what, as it goes on in the tournament, we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
yeah. So yeah, that's it about our video for our Asia Cup squad. I think we have dissected so much. You can also leave your opinions in the comments by saying, are you happy with the squad selection, or what you think would have been a better option, and all those. So yeah, I think thank you all guys for probably watching this video, and then we'll come back with something really exciting in the upcoming weeks. Stay tuned for that as well. Bye.
Thank you.